Wait. Yes, you wait. Before you throw that avocado seed into the dustbin, please give me 2 seconds. Because that big, ugly looking seed you just removed might have more personality than you think. Yes. You ate the avocado, enjoyed the delicious part, and then looked at the seed like, madam, your work here is finished. Please enter the dustbin. Haha, no. No. My people, today we are giving that seed a second chance. We are taking this avocado seed from kitchen rubbish to DIY hair care ingredients. And by the end of this video, I will show you exactly how I prepare it, how I store it, and how to use it on your hair. So please don't disappear on me halfway. Because if you leave me now, you might come back later and find me growing hair on my forehead. Yes. Now let's get serious for a second. Avocado seeds contain plant compounds including polyphenols and other antioxidants that are being studied for their potential antioxidant properties. But let me be very clear, this is not a magical potion that will give you waist-length hair overnight. No, my darling, it won't. So moving on to our next ingredient, we'll be having our ginger. Ginger is one of my favorite ingredients to add to a DIY scalp care routine. It contains antioxidant compound and has traditionally been used to support a healthy scalp. It also gives this treatment that refreshing, warming feeling that makes your scalp feeling alive. But remember, we are not calling ginger a magic hair growth potion. Healthy hair is about consistency and taking good care of your hair over time. So moving next to our next ingredient is cinnamon stick. Cinnamon is not just for cooking. It contains antioxidants and antimicrobial compounds that make it an interesting ingredient for scalp care. I also love the warm, beautiful aroma because it can help mask the strong smell of other ingredients like onion. However, cinnamon is not a magic hair growth ingredient. We are using it as part of a simple DIY hair care routine while taking proper care of our hair and scalp. So after gathering our 3 amazing ingredients, we are now going straight to the next step. But before we continue, if you are new to this channel or you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back, my beautiful queen. My name is Tina and this is Tina's Hair and Beauty, where I share simple and affordable DIY hair care treatments using ingredients you can easily find around you. So if you love making your own hair care treatment at home without spending a fortune on expensive products, you are definitely in the right place. And to all my amazing queens who have already subscribed, thank you so much for being part of this beautiful community. I truly appreciate you. If you know someone struggling with hair breakage, dryness, or excessive hair shedding, please share this video with them. You never know, you might be the person who introduces them to a simple hair care routine that works well for them. And before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so YouTube can let you know whenever I drop another interesting DIY hair care video. Also, I love hearing from you, so leave your questions, suggestions, and experiences in the comments down below. Now, my queens, enough talking. Let's get into the actual preparation because this is the part you have been waiting for. Let's get into it. So first thing first, let's prep our ginger. Like I mentioned earlier, ginger is a popular ingredient in DIY scalp care routines because it contains antioxidants and other plant compounds that may help support a healthy scalp. So if you are dealing with an itchy or uncomfortable scalp, ginger can be an interesting ingredient to include in your routine. But please, my queens, don't pour concentrated ginger juice all over your scalp and start scratching like you are looking for money. No, don't do that. You are going to prepare it properly and use it in moderation. First, wash the ginger thoroughly to remove any dirt, then peel off the skin and cut the ginger into smaller pieces. So next is my shredded avocado pit, which I prepared and dried earlier. For this recipe, I'm using about 1 cup of the dried shredded avocado pit. Moving on to our next ingredient is our peeled ginger root, and of course we can't forget our cinnamon sticks. So we have our 3 ingredients ready: avocado pit, ginger, and cinnamon sticks. Now let's put everything together. First, transfer the shredded avocado pit and cinnamon sticks into a clean cooking pot. Hey my love, have you subscribed yet? Have you liked this video? Did you share it to any of your friends that is suffering from hair loss? Okay. Oh yeah, do that. Have you done that? Okay, I know you did, and thank you so much. Then slice your peeled ginger roots into very small pieces and add it to the pot as well. Once everything is nicely inside the pot, add 2 cups of room temperature water. Give it a quick stir. Place the pot on the stove and allow everything to simmer gently for about 25 to 30 minutes. Then we'll be right back. Alright, my queen, welcome back. After simmering our mixture for about 30 minutes, turn off the heat and allow it to cool down properly before we continue. Please, don't rush this part, my love. We are not trying to cook our scalp. Once it has cooled, our next step is straining. We want to remove all the ginger, avocado pit and cinnamon particles because we definitely don't want them to stuck in our hair or blocking our spray bottle. So strain the mixture very well until you are left with a smooth liquid. And look at that beautiful color. Now, carefully transfer the strained mixture into a clean applicator or spray bottle. And just like that, our DIY hair treatment is ready. But don't go anywhere yet. The next part is very important because I'm going to show you exactly how I apply this treatment on my hair and scalp. And remember, my queens, don't expect a miracle overnight. Consistency is key and everyone's hair responds differently. So grab your spray bottle and let me show you exactly how I use mine. Now, my queens, before you click away, I want you to do something for me. If you have watched this far, that means you are serious about your hair care journey. So don't watch and disappear like a ghost. No, don't do that. Hit that subscribe button, like this video and drop a heart in the comment if you are going to try this recipe. And here's the interesting part. I want you to come back and tell me exactly how your hair feels after using it consistently. Tell me everything. I want to hear. Also, send this video to that friend who is always complaining, my hair is not growing, my hair is dry, my hair is breaking. You might just introduce her to a new DIY routine. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell because you don't want YouTube telling you about my next hair secret 3 days later. Alright, my queens, let's get into the application. Start by spraying the mixture directly onto your scalp and all through the length of your hair. Make sure you distribute it evenly so your hair gets good coverage. Once you have applied enough, gently massage your scalp with your fingertips for about 5 minutes. Don't scratch or rub aggressively, my queens. Yes, we are massaging, not fighting our scalp. One very important thing, my love, this is a homemade water base and we didn't add any preservative. So please keep it refrigerated after each use. Use clean hands and bottles and discard if you notice any unusual smell. See you in my next one. Bye-bye.